Alright lads, and welcome back to another episode of Amateur League Football. This is the first one in like a month, but yeah, it's the Scottish Cup. We've had the last few weeks cancelled because of the waterlogged pitch, but we're into this game and we're into the starting 11 with Davey in nets. Back three is Andy, Bailey and Michael. Three in the middle, Robbie, Grant and Tank. I start in the left wing and Willie on the right. Then the two up top is Muzz and Brandon. Four subs there, Nev, Sean, Rab and Wally Bird. So let's get into the game. So Daly are in their usual strips. This is meant to be a home game, but we had to hire an Astro because, as I said, waterlogged pitch. So yeah, we've not had a game for the past few weeks. So Robbie on the ball now, he whips one in and Bailey's there, but he puts that one wide, but it was offside anyway. Bailey now tackling his man, it goes up in the air. Tank wins the header and their player number 3 comes in and gets it. Tank tackles him, but it comes to number 8. He tries to play it through Grant, but Grant intercepts it. Muzz then turns his man and gives it up to Brandon. Brandon has a kind of heavy touch, but then goes by number 4, has a shot, keeper comes out, keeper saves it, and then the keeper picks up. They're calling for a pass back, but it would have been a bit harsh. Wally now going into a tackle, but the Westfield player won it. Number 7 now getting the ball, plays it on to number 3. Michael's out of position. Number 3 then this left hand side, plays it through to number 10. Number 10 runs through, has a shot with his left foot, and then it goes. I think it was a terrible shot, honestly, but then someone at the back post to tap it, and that's 1-0. I had a chance, but it was kind of quite central. But Muzz with another chance now, his weak foot, and that was a simple save for the keeper. Tank with a header from a corner, and it comes out to their player at the edge of the box. They punt it forward, and we're left 1-on-1 at the back. For some reason, I don't know why, but Michael stands them up well, and I think that ended up being just a goal kick. I thought Michael got a touch onto it, but he didn't. Robbie now in the ball, lays it off to Wally Mick. Wally Mick gives it into Muzz. Muzz then plays a 1-2 with Wally Mick, and Wally Mick gives it into Tank. Tank turns it and gives it to Muzz. Muzz then tries to pick me out at the back post, but the man wins the header, but it falls to Tank. Tank then lays off Robbie. Robbie with his left foot has a shot, but that one goes wide of the target. And now Wally Mick on the ball, puts it into the box, and it goes up into the air. Their player headers it, comes to Grant, he gives it into Muzz. Muzz then holding it up and turns with it, goes back on his left foot, gives it to Tank. Tank with a few wee touches, has a shot with his right, but the keeper makes a good save down to his left. Now Westfield with a corner, and it comes out to them at the edge of the box again, but then Chelsea, who's actually recorded, so I want to say thanks to Chelsea for recording. She stopped and started there, but then she got back on it and she got this pass from Andy and this goal from Tank, so yeah, that's great. It's 1-0 now, and it was a good ball by Andy, good finish by Tank. But Muzz now on the ball, and he got tackled. Number 10 then goes by Tank, or no, Grant, sorry. And then what dive was that? The thing is, and then number 3 with mad text. But the thing is, number 10 was actually wanting a free kick for that. I mean, you can clearly see he got the ball, Bailey, but yeah, it was quite an Olympic dive. Anyway, Muzz gives the ball up to Tank. Tank holds it in, holds off his man, gives it to Grant. Grant gives it to Wally Mick. Can't really see, but Wally Mick has a shot and it hits side netting. And now into the second half, I have the ball, play it down the left wing to Muzz. Muzz, I was there for the cutback, but he puts it into the box, and it comes to Tank at the edge of the box. He tackles his man, and somehow that wasn't a good tackle. Yep, it was just the story of the game, really. A lot of decisions weren't going our way. I mean, I'm not saying that as if we got cheated out of the game, but there were some like silly wee fouls as Wally Mick misses that chance there. Number 2 now on the ball for Westfield. He gives it back to the keeper. He then tries to give it to the centre back, but he loses it. Robbie then plays a 1-2 with Muzz. Good back heel from Muzz. Robbie 1-on-1 has a shot, but he skies that one, and they were appealing for a penalty afterwards as he got wiped out. But I mean, the chance was pretty much gone already. It could have been given, but Tank with a suicidal ball. Don't know what he was doing there. And then lucky for that striker, Chelsea never got that on video because that was embarrassing for him. It was like, honestly so embarrassing how bad he dived. But yeah, they ended up scoring. I never got it because I just came off at this point, and Brandon smashes that off their guy's face on the goal line. So yeah, as I was saying, I never actually got their goal because I just came off, got the camera, and then they scored. So yeah, it's 2-1 to Westfield now as they're coming in on the attack from our corner, and they're going up a bit quite slowly as they're waiting for men to go up. But it's number 14 on this right hand side that is going to switch the play. The header is won by Andy, and it comes to Grant in the midfield, but he loses out again, and Westfield back in the attack as they play over the top, and it's Andy there with a header again, and now Westfield pick it up once again, give it to the number 2 down this near side. It's a bit zoomed out, I'm sorry, but yeah, then their player gets it, and it's like Michael and Andy just completely sandwiched 2 of their players. But from the free kick, Davey makes a good save there, and now Robbie coming off for Wally Bird. Wally Bird not really kicked a ball in quite a while, but hopefully he can pull some strings and get us back into the game. As quite a bit into the second half now, number 7 on the ball for Westfield. He switches the play over to the far side where their winger gets it, puts it up, and one-on-one with Davey, and Davey makes a good save there. Now Michael with a good tackle and straight into the next tackle, but number 14 comes out of that one, and he's got it on the wing. He plays it down the wing, and number 11 turns. That could have been a foul from Wally Mick, but then Michael gets tackled. That should have been a free kick, and as you can see, that guy just went mad and and he kind of stamped on Michael. Somehow the ref never saw it, and they actually got given a free kick against Michael. So yeah, I know you're not allowed to hold the ball like that, but you're not allowed to stamp either. Anyway, Grant got the ball in the midfield, plays it down the left wing where Brandon is. Brandon holds it up, waiting for options as he gives it back to Tank. Tank then plays it into Wally Bird. Wally Bird got his man on him, turns him well, and then he scuffs a shot, but it trickles into the bottom corner. Somehow that went in. Like, I have no idea how that went in because he scuffed it so bad. But yeah, it's 2-2 now. Sean Scobie coming on for, I'm not sure actually who he came on for, but Rab coming on now for Brandon. Big Rab up front. I'll have to say, Rab was kind of like a lost puppy up front because I don't think he's ever really played up front in his life. But yeah, their player with a shot, and Davey makes a good save there. It was quite easy for him, but just making sure to palm that one over. Number 7 now in the ball for Westfield, outside the foot, gives it to the number 11. He's running through into the box. Michael's on him, but he cuts inside, has a shot there. Number 10 has a retouch onto it, but Davey makes a good save. Grant now on the ball, playing a 1-2 with Nev. Nev going through down the wing and waiting for options in the box. Tries to pass it into Wally Mick, but it gets intercepted. He then goes by his man and he gets fouled, and it's a free kick. The ref could have played on for Tank. He would have banged that one in top bins, I'm sure he would have. But Nev with a shot, and the keeper makes a really good save there because that was going right in top bins. Now into the final moments of the game as we have a throw in. Wally Mick then tries to pick it up at the edge of the box, and he gets it, gives it to Rab. Rab then turns with it, has a shot on his right foot, and it was kind of similar to Wally Bird as he kind of scuffed the shot a wee bit, but the keeper saved that one, and it finishes 2-2. So Scottish Cup, it goes on to a replay, so we're going to have to go all the way up there, and that will be next week I think, because Scottish Cup is priority. So that's going to be the end of the video. If you like it, please leave a like, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.